Hey guys, Beats here Plumbing here, and today I am with my elongated Kohler Wellworth Lite toilet. So I would do a dirt test with this, but it's gonna go everywhere, all over here, and make a big mess. So eventually, when I have it somewhere where it doesn't matter if it gets dirty, I'll definitely do a dirt test. But for now, I'm just gonna do it with dye on the rim and the bowl. But so yeah, I'm gonna be doing the small rag, the medium rag. I'm definitely not even gonna try to do the microfiber cloth because it's just, there's no way it's gonna take it. Grocery bag and golf ball, and of course the dye. So let me just get all these things out of the way and I'll start with the test. And for the first test, obviously, is going to be the dye. So I don't think it's going to do super well. I think it's going to take 2 flushes to fully get rid of everything, but we're going to find out. So here's the flush. So it looks like the first flush cleared most of it out. It definitely did leave some behind. As y'all can see, it definitely didn't do good there, but I'm gonna let the tank fill and I'll give it another flush and hopefully it'll get that down. So I'm just gonna set you on my tripod to keep it steady. So, and here's another flush. So even after 2 flushes, it's still left a little bit behind on the bowl, but since most of it's cleared out, I'll go ahead and move on to the next test. Let me actually raise my tripod a little bit. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so now for the second test, I am going to, let's see if I can get this in a good angle. Okay, I'm going to do the small rag. Pretty much all the toilets I've tested so far have taken this rag, so hopefully it can take it. If it does not, that will be pretty sad. But yeah, here's a flush. That bug will get out of the way. I think it's a mosquito. Here's a flush. Okay, so that's pretty sad. Now, before y'all say anything about the water usage, it's probably using right around 1.6. If it's using slightly less, that doesn't really matter. Even if I were to use the entire tank and if I were to hold down the handle, it would not change anything. So, and the toilet is set to the water level inside the tank, so it's not like it doesn't have enough water power to flush. But let's see if I can get this all nice. Let's try it one more time like this. Here's a flush. So it looks like it tried to take it again, but it got stuck in the mouth of the trapway. But since it almost took it down, I will give it one more chance. I don't think it's gonna take it just because it failed the last 2, but again, this toilet is not very well known for good performance, so let's give it one last chance like this. Here's a flush. Pretty sure it clogged. Let's see. Okay, so the toilet has clogged. Let me make sure it's not stuck underneath of it. And it is not, so. Let me just fill back up the bowl. And now I'm going to roll the rag up and test it again, and hopefully it decides it wants to take it. But that was pretty sad, so let me fill the bowl back up just a little bit more, and here's a flush. So yeah, this thing can barely even take, well, actually it can't take a small rag. So enough of that. It's just going to keep failing and wasting everybody's time, including mine. So on to the next test. I'm going to do the medium-sized rag. So pretty sure we all know what's going to happen with that. So I'm not even going to attempt to do it more than 2 times. So yeah, here's a flush. It actually did a lot better than it did trying to take down the blue rag, but I'm pretty sure it's clogged. So I can't see it looking in the mouth of the trapway, but I don't think it went all the way through. I don't feel it at the bottom, so I'm just gonna give it one more flush and see what happens. And it is clogged. So now I'm going to roll it up and give it one more test. Or I guess you could say one more chance. Alrighty, so lay it in the bowl. I'll just do it. I'll even guide it in just a little bit to help it. Here's a flush. So surprisingly, that took it. So I don't know how it did better with the medium-sized rag compared to the small one. The small one is actually smaller in size, but it's just the same thickness. This is just a different design, but it is bigger. So next test, pretty sure we know how this is gonna go, but let's do a grocery bag, and just out of curiosity, let's see what it tries to do. Let's see if I can get all the air out of it. Come on, okay. Let's spread it out. Okay, let's see what it does on a grocery bag. Here we go. So clearly, it cannot take a grocery bag. Just in case, I'll give it one more chance, but that's it, and then I'll move on to the golf ball. I'm saving the golf ball for last just because I'm worried about it getting stuck in the trapway, and I don't want to ruin the video if I can't get it out. So here's one last flush with the grocery bag. So it doesn't look like it can take the grocery bag. So now the scary test is the golf ball, because I do not know if it's going to get stuck in the trapway or not. OCC Plumbing Restorations tested it on a golf ball and it got stuck in the trapway. So let's see if it'll take it. And that is just really sad. It could not take the golf ball. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to tip this toilet upside down and try and get it out. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below. See y'all in the next video. Bye.